which is a little bit sad. We're not going to be seeing any of the shiny new items like the Silver Edge on him, but see what Newbee are going to do to help fire back here. I think it just has to be, yeah, it has to be another Corpus. Does more against attentive players. Kaka in his rune is going to be able to punch down the courier, and he dies with the first blood here, which it looks like it is going to end up being his fate. I think he's just fine with that, even going to be able to spend a little bit of his courier bounty. And he's got enough reliable gold at this stage, so the death isn't even going to trap, slowing down air. June going to bounce him a little bit further back towards the tower. They do manage to get off the meld here, but the stun comes in from pretty hard. It lands on two. Fisher as well. Air turns it around. Does manage to get off the one raise, but still ends up dropping. Moo with the meld dodge, buying a little bit more space to continue bottling up as he throws down the trap. But looks like this last auto attack not going to be enough. Tower got a bit of a battle coming up for the 10-minute rune. Pretty Hot is getting charged. So SMJ's in here, but he doesn't have enough mana for the drain, and Pretty Hot now in a bunch of trouble. Pops the stick charges, should be able to get off one last stun, but ZSMJ switching targets, looking for more. Nice hook in from Westbrook, but Moo does have the meld. It looks like no anti-invis here for HGT. Air gonna try and drop a couple of raises, but he's gonna be brought down by Sancho and make something happen. ZSMJ still just farming away on the top side. These three heroes still perched waiting to try and find the kill on him. Move, and he get Fisher blocked as he's stuck on the tree. They're going to come in with the machete as well. They just want this kill 100% guaranteed, and it looks like they are going to be able to get it. Charge coming in from June. Westbrook getting a little bit split off from the pack right now, and his cogs are still on cooldown. The Mexican keep him healthy for a little bit longer, but the rage lasting just long enough to dodge the Light Strike array, but the Fisher comes in. Rabbit and June now pinned in between two Fishers. Banana comes in from the backlines. Buyback from Move. Wants to get involved. Nice familiar drops. Something else could end up going for it. We've got a charge coming in, but Westbrook wants to try and turn this one around. Hooks right onto a DD Templar Assassin. We've got an X made of Fishers in the middle of this fight as Banana steals it, but it splits things up awkwardly. Moo trapped in the middle of no man's land. And just gonna be Laguna bladed and raised down. Bursted into nothing. X-Clam gets fired off as well, and they eat top lane Slater. Making pretty quick work of it. Air gonna TP in, just gonna work on the familiars. One does end up dropping. June just waiting around the corner to this MJ. If they can burst him, that's the fight that they're looking for. But Westbrook comes surging in, and Moo now completely trapped. Fisher is going to end up pushing him out. Another Fisher flies in, and Banana attempts the force staff, but everything in his arsenal. And he does have a mech available as well. Actually, that's going to keep this MJ pretty healthy for the time being. They do end up losing that Earthshaker, but still working away on the racks. Lift up into this MJ. June charging in. Air popping off his BKB. But they do lose the Razor pretty quickly. Westbrook looks like he might drop to the Soul Assumption, and a little bit of damage from the birds. Does manage to hook a little bit further away, but Newbee fine. He might feel like hit points are actually the issue here. I'm not 100% sure. Could just fire up Scott. Honestly, not too bad in this situation. Gives him offense, bit of defense. Moo gets hooked. Westbrook track-doing him inside the cogs. Moo trying to find an angle of escape, but won't. To HGT swarm into the space and bring down one and the Yules. Spots that Banana, able to force staff a little bit further away, but that second hook flies from Westbrook. And they're going to find HGT. Another creep wave coming in pretty soon. Air knows that factor protection is being disabled, so gonna go right on in and get a couple more auto attacks off. Glyph still available for Newbee as well, but starting off this team fight is the biggest problem. They could try and position their Spirit Breakers to the north and have him charge in. ZSMJ being lifted, but he's still just so damn tanky, and nobody really wants to go in here against the Iron Storm. They're gonna hook shot in over the top. ZSMJ being bashed up. Can he get out of here? Nice force staff get him a little bit further away while Air just continues right-clicking over the top of the cogs. Rabbit out of the rage, gets focused down by the Echo Slam, and finished off Moo. Hiding inside the meld for the time being as another strike comes out. No buyback available on the Lifestealer. And out comes the Laguna Blade along with the right clicks. They finish off the Templar Assassin. And with that, Newbee will call the GG and will end up falling to HGT in this best of two for the Mars TV Dota2 League. Not the most convincing performance from Newbee. They did manage to best Immortal Magneto 2-0 yesterday, but still looking like a little bit of a lost roster, unfortunately.